Welcome, 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 boys and girls of all ages, to the fourth annual Tyler Townsend Halloween Spooktacular. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you're all excited for a fun stream. Also, if the music is too loud, then, let me know. I feel like it's loud. I'm going to try to turn it down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That sounds better. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Thanks, Rick. Thanks, X. Appreciate you guys being here early. We have a lot to get to today, man. It's going to be a fun stream. What up, Blazer? Thank you for hopping by early in the stream, dog. I appreciate you. Significantly quieter than me. Okay, I'll turn it back up then. It's just very loud for me. But again, if it's like levels are off, then yeah, just let me know. Because we are just playing it straight off YouTube, dog. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I always look forward to the Halloween stream. It's very, very fun. If you're new here, we do this every year around Halloween. This year, it just happened to be a little bit earlier than anticipated because Halloween's in the middle of the week, and it's just how my schedule worked out. There is a few things that we will be doing this evening. A couple fan favorite things returning. Do you not have your output audio separated from my input audio? I do. I just usually dictate it by YouTube. I played a game yesterday that was so fucked up it shook me to my core. It wasn't even scary. It was just really incredibly weird. What game was it, Axe? What was the game, my dude? Soda Drinker Pro? Huh? I don't want to know. Was it Freddy Fazbear's Mozzarella Stick Emporium? I don't know what they do. I really don't want to know. Okay, sure. I'll take your word for it. Let's get some housekeeping out of the way real quick. Tonight's activities will include fan favorite series, Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat is a trivia true or false game that we play. If you have been here in the past, you know how it works. But otherwise, I will explain it once we get started, as well as the return of the spooky scavenger hunt. And then we'll also be playing Inscription for a little bit before we swap over to Phasmophobia with my dear friend Aunt Blazer. And yeah, it'll be a right spooky time. At some point when my wife gets home from work, I will need to step out for a minute and talk to my wife for a minute because she's had a really rough day. So I will step aside for a couple minutes just to see how my wife's doing, and then we'll be right back into a dog. But without further ado, I don't know if you guys are ready or not, but we could just go ahead and get right into that first round of Trick or Treat. How long till the dog comes on stream? He's the real main character. You'll probably hear them when my wife gets home because they will scream bloody murder. You wish it was just FNAF? What game was it, Axe? You got me on the edge of my seat, dog. Teasing me. Let me know what it is. I needs to know. I got everything set up correctly. Bro, what is with this teasing? Axe, just let me know, dog. Unbelievable. I am going to share the stream one other place real quick before we get further into the stream. Can I copy? Thank you. New videos. I can't spell. Also, sorry for the late start, guys. I didn't mention that. Oh, no. Edit message. I do not want to add everyone. Get rid of that. Let me back that up. Yeah, I was all set to go at 7, and then wouldn't you know it, camera messed up. So I had to fix some stuff in OBS before we went live. So a little bit late. So sorry about that. They still won't let you log into your Gmail. Tragic. I mean, what's wrong with your alt account, dog? I am not always late. I'm a fairly punctual guy. I try to be punctual. I try my best to be punctual. Okay. We're good? We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and grills of all ages, I think we're ready for our first round of Trick or Treat. Now, if you don't know how Trick or Treat works, here is how Trick or Treat works. Trick or Treat is a true or false trivia answer game on the Legend of Zelda series. If you don't know a lot about the Legend of Zelda, that's okay. You can still play. It's a 50-50 chance. Now, what happens is I'm going to give you a statement. You're going to tell me whether it's a trick or it's a treat. If it's a trick, it's a false statement. If it's a treat, it's a true statement. Now, there is punishments. You might be asking, Tyler, what is the punishments? Oh no. Are you going to get flogged in the streets? No, we're not going that severe. If you get a question correct, I get punished with a deadly witch's brew, which is Dr. Pepper Zero and Captain Morgan, because I also, in my haste of trying to get my OBS settings set up correctly, I forgot to make an actual witch's brew and just threw this together very quickly. So this is what we're playing with today. It is strong. That's liquor. Whenever I get a notification, it takes 5 minutes to hear me talking. Really? That's weird. Oh, because of the countdown. Ha ha ha. It'll do nothing. Echoes of Wisdom's thought I've been avoiding that game like the first plague. I mean, there might be like 1 or 2 Echoes of Wisdom questions, but that's it. No. Captain is going to be the only way he gets to the stream. We'll see. But okay, so that's the punishment. If you get it correct, you guys, the lovely members of chat, if you guys get it incorrect, I get a treat. I get a piece of candy. So there's an incentive for me to make these difficult or semi-difficult. So you gotta be on your toes. You gotta know a little bit about the Legend of Zelda. In previous years, we've stumped some people. We've stumped some very... Oh, what was that? Just got like a double notification somewhere. That was strange. Anyways, weird. Okay. Let me... Let me get the questions pulled up, because I did them on my phone this year and didn't put them on a Google Docs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are ready for round 1 of Trick or Treat. Hold up, BRB. Dibs on first. Axolotl has already claimed question number 1, so I'll give him a second to get back. And we'll catch up to you guys. How you guys doing? You guys having a good Halloween season? I'll admit, I have not been in... Oh? Brother, I'm getting Discord notifications like crazy. Let me put on Do Not Disturb. So sorry about that if you guys heard those pinging. That's what that was from. Yeah, admittedly, this year's been kind of weird for me. I mean, obviously been a very tumultuous year for myself. And I pride myself on being an avid lover of the month of October and the Halloween season. And I've not really felt the spirit this year. So I'm hoping maybe you guys can give me spooky vibes as well. And then we can just reciprocate the spook. We can have that spooky good time here on the Tyler Townsend Spooktacular. All right, Axolotl is ready to go. All right. Been watching horror stuff lately and working on the mirror. Hell yeah, dude. You'll have to let me know how that comes out, Rick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Axolotl has opted for the first question of Trick or Treat. Axolotl. This is round 1, question 1. Echoes of Wisdom. I feel very good about my odds here. These round 1 is going to be all Echoes of Wisdom theme. Just throwing that out there, just so we are well aware, everyone. Question 1. The King of Hyrule's aides are named Minister Right and General Left. Trick or treat? True or false? If he asks for help, then it's fine. It's no big deal. Treat, maybe. I think it's very cute and shy. Anonymous Axolotl, I regret to inform you that it is indeed a trick. The names are General Right and Minister Left. It was the opposite. 3 for a little loop there. I think I will help myself to a... I'll help myself to a Kit Kat to start off with. Start off with a little Kit Kat bar, baby. Yum. Rigged. It's not rigged. You got to know your Echoes of Wisdom. Alrighty. You're down, but you haven't played the game either. Rick, you were there for some of the streams, so you should know a little bit. All right. Rick has opted for question number 2 in Trick or Treat. AI me was there for them. Yeah. I remember you were trying to make an AI of my voice or something. 10, 20 minutes later? Okay. No doubt, Axe. No doubt. Yeah, I didn't even ask the question yet, Rick. Okay. This one I feel like should be pretty easy. Rick, trick or treat, true or false? Zelda requires 5 heart pieces in order to get a new container. Trick or treat, true or false? That's true. Rick, I regret to inform you that it is indeed a trick. Zelda only needs 4 heart pieces in order to get a new container. We're going to be... Ooh, I might need more candy. We'll go with a Twix bar. Fun fact, Twix is like probably my favorite candy. Maybe all time? I don't know. It's up there. It's definitely a top 3. Thought they would shake things up. Got to keep you on your toes, dog. Got to keep you on your toes. Thought the devs would. The only game, to my knowledge, the only game that requires 5 heart containers is Twilight Princess. I think every other game requires only 4. To my knowledge. I could be off on that, but I'm pretty sure that I'm right on that. I might need to sip just to wash that Twix bar down. Oh, man. That's just straight liquor. Oh, man. Bagel juice this stream. Gotta hit 10K, Rick. I don't have a glass of water on me. I'll probably get one later. Okay. With that being said, oh my God, phone, please work. There's thrill. There's still 3 more questions in this round of Trick or Treat before we move on to our next segment. Rick, how you feel? You want to do another one, Rick? You can try. Hey, look, man, it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. All right, question number 3. In Echoes of Wisdom, Zelda receives her disguise from Impa. Trick or treat. True or false? Did you put trick in there before I asked the question, Rick? I didn't see it if you did. Is trick your final answer? He did? Okay. I think it's a treat. Rick, you would be correct. It is indeed a treat. Zelda gets her disguise from Impa. And as such, I will have a wafty swig of my deadly witch's brew. That's not bad once it gets mixed in. That's actually pretty damn good once it gets mixed in. I quite like that. What up, Zan? Thanks for hopping by, man. Appreciate you coming in. I gotta be honest, I just know Impa's an important character in Zelda lore, so I figured she would do something like that. Again, dog, it's a 50-50. You just chose correctly. And that was an educated guess. You also didn't know Zelda wore disguise? Brother. Alrighty, there is 2 more questions in this round of Trick or Treat. I've been looking for a little bit. Oh, no worries, no worries. There's a reason AI Rick was there. No doubt, no doubt. Alrighty. I'm going to open this one up for anyone in chat. So the first person that I see with the answer. Again, Echoes of Wisdom related. The rifts first appear at Ganon's sword. Trick or treat. True or false? What up, Edible? What's going on, homie? Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Glad you could tune in for a little bit. Again, this one is for anyone in chat. The true or false statement. The rifts in Echoes of Wisdom. I can't talk. Oh my god. The rifts in Echoes of Wisdom first appear at Ganon's sword. Trick or treat. True or false? This is an Echoes question. The first round of Trick or Treat is all Echoes of Wisdom related. Dude, my golf cart, I drive around for work, broke down for a second, but I think it's working now. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds fun, actually. Just getting to roll around on a golf cart all day. That sounds lit. Trick, he does not have a sword. Zan! You are correct. It is indeed a trick. Ganon has a trident. Very good. An astute eye. And as such, I will be punished once again with the deadly witch's brew. I don't know why I went Mr. Krabs there. I was going for like a witchy thing, but that's pretty. Dude, once the rum settles, that's good. That's a good drink. I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy rum. I haven't drank rum in a while. I just happen to have Captain Morgan. That's good. That's really good. Dude, it's sick. Meeting so many cool people, and for 15 an hour ain't bad. Nah, that's not bad at all, man. Ask Santa if I don't know the answer. I don't know much about Echoes, but I know he does not have a sword, lol. I tried to stay like pretty none of these Echoes of Wisdom things are gonna have spoilers, by the way, because the game is still so new. So I tried to be very mindful of that. So anyone that has watched trailers should be able to answer the questions, or has played like at least through like the first hour of the game, should be able to answer the questions. At least that's what I was going for. I was trying my best not to spoil anything because I didn't want to do that to anybody. Because, you know, game's not even tomorrow makes a month. Oh, excuse me. Started Echoes on stream on Monday and absolutely already addicted. Hell yeah, dude. I saw you go live, but it was bedtime for me. So I lurked for a couple minutes and then I went to sleep. But I'm glad to see you playing it, man. I'm glad you like it. It's so good. Cause you asked earlier, I put a picture of where the mirror is at. Got a whole structure now. Here, let me take a look. Oh, that's sick, dude. That's so cool. That's really, hold on, let me, I don't know if you guys can see that. You can't really see that. Sorry, Rick. It looks cool, though. If anyone wants to see, it's in the Townsend's Tavern Discord under Artistic Creations. If you haven't joined the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. Been trying to post more frequently, be a little bit more active in there. Of course, with a new Zelda game coming out and making content on it, been a little bit more active, but yeah. Sweet. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, let's, You're good. Promote your Discord. No worries. Thanks, dog. Additionally, since we're going to start shilling stuff, you guys haven't noticed, channel memberships are live on the channel. For $1 a month, you can get some cool emotes like these little bad boys right here. And you guys control me with those. Aren't they great? I love them. Personally, a big fan. How do I minimize this? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's, you know, chill if you don't want to, but just throwing that out there. The option to be a channel member, you get exclusive perks like the emotes and custom Korok icons, as well as your name in every single edited video that I do. So, we appreciate the support, and thank you for the members who have already joined. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Attempted to figure out how to join, and I just can't get it figured out. Dog, you just hit the join button. There should be a join button, like, here, somewhere. And then it wants those silly little numbers on the back of your credit card. Strange they do not show up on the in the stream chat. Do they really not? Huh? They didn't show up? Yo, Rick! Nice!
Thank you!
Hell yeah, dog. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Now you get your name in every video. Isn't that fun? Appreciate it, man. You see them? Oh. Oh, it's not a members only thing, is it? Did I fuck that up? Oh, no. You already in every video? Dude, you just that supportive, dog. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm texting my wife. I see them in chat. I'm talking about on screen. Oh, no, they don't show up on screen for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a weird thing with Streamlabs. But I need to look into it. But as long as they're showing up in chat and people can actually see them and use them, that's all I'm worried about. Because that would be super fucked. And I would genuinely feel so bad. How dare I text my wife and be a good husband. Yeah, just to reiterate, when my wife gets home, I am going to step away for a second just to go check on my wife because she had a bad day. So, but we'll be back after that. Should just be a couple minutes. But just wanted to put that out there so that everyone is aware. Okay, I think we still have one more question to go. In Trick or Treat, if I'm not mistaken, for round 1. Where is my list? We do. We have one more. And again, this is very early game. So if you've played at least an hour, maybe a little bit more than an hour, depending upon how long it takes you to get through like the first dungeon. Should be able to answer this. Alrighty. Last question. Open to anyone available in chat. If you would like to play and have this last question, please let it be known. Otherwise, I'm going to ask the question anyways. And the question is, Echoes of Wisdom related. Trick or treat, true or false? When in doubt, default to Zan. Hey, Edible could answer too, man. Trick or treat, true or false? Link helped Blueberry with the creation of the Sword of Might. Trick or treat, true or false? Ding, 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 boom, 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 boom. Yo, oh my god, the emotes look so good, dude. I'm so happy with those. Those look so great. Thank you again, Rick, man. I really appreciate that. I think if we get a couple more members, we get an extra emote, which would be really fun. I have not played the game, so I don't know. I got to program them into AI, Rick. No worries, dog. Again, this is open for anybody, and again, it's a 50-50. So if you feel confident, one way or the other on just fucking sending it, it's 50-50. It's a true or false statement. Once again, Link helped Blueberry with the creation of the Sword of Might. Passing the buck. We can do it. Can we do a poll? How do you do that? Weep, 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 weep. Yes, we can. Did Link help make the Sword of Might? Boom, boom, boom. I need a third monitor, man. Okay. I forgot about polls. That's a good way to do this. I should have done that to begin with. That's a great way to do it. Asking chat, we should do polls if we don't have a default person. Yeah, that's a good suggestion, Rick. Really good suggestion. And it looks like we are split at 50-50 at the moment with 2 votes. Do we have a tiebreaker at all? Hell yeah, dog. Again, the question is, did Link help make the Sword of Might? I'm gonna give it one more, about another minute. It's so much fun being 50-50. If it defaults in the next like 30 seconds or so, then I'm gonna take it as a win for me. We'll do that. Girlfriend. Alrighty, I'm going to call it here. We're still at a standstill on 50-50. I'm going to take the treat. Actually, what do I want? Actually, you know what? I feel like I should take a punishment. I'll take the punishment. Oh, nope. Last second vote. Those mail-in ballots came in clutch. 67% says no, 33% for yes. It is indeed a treat, which means I get a piece of candy now. So that worked out great. That worked out really good for me. Man, I really need a third monitor. Holy shit. Okay, alright, we don't want to work. That's cool. Weep, weep, weep. Alright, there we go. That'll have to work. Use the phone as a third. Nice. Alright, let's get a piece of candy real quick. Let's get something not super difficult to eat. How about a Hershey's? Everybody likes Hershey's, except when they don't. Dude, I'm telling you, I have 3 monitors that I can't live without. I just don't have room. That's the biggest thing. I don't have room for 3. I have a third monitor. I just don't have, one, the brackets, the mounting brackets for them, super fucking expensive. And this is a small room. So, like, my desk has got so much. Jesus Christ. I have no room on my desk. Oh my God. We'll split the difference. I gotta wash that down. Oh. But that being said, we are ready to move on to another fan favorite. Let me get it pulled up. Here we go. Get rid of that. Third one is wall mounted. I thought about doing that too. All right. This is not the scene that I wanted. Let me go to this one. There we go. Whoop. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the 3rd iteration of the Spooky Scavenger Hunt. I personally love this. This is one of my favorite things that we do. And this is open to anybody in chat. It's literally, once we see the correct answer in chat, we move on to the next one. This one is going to be geography based. So it's less spooky items and spooky things, more spooky places. So keep that in mind. This is series wide. In the past, we've done Breath of the Wild specifically, Tears of the Kingdom specifically. This is series wide. So you got to have kind of a robust knowledge of Zelda here. Without further ado, let's get started. Your first question. If bokoblin zombies give you a fright, this Skyward Sword dungeon won't be a delight. Again, you guys can see it there on screen, but if bokoblin zombies give you a fright, this Skyward Sword dungeon won't be a delight. Again, open to anyone in chat. First time we see an answer, we move on to the next one. If we go... I'll give it a minute. You never played Skyward Sword? Dog, what are you doing? A Switch version is really good. Switch version is actually incredibly good. I think it's the best way to play it. Kind of looks like the inside of the Great Deku Tree. This image that's on the screen has nothing to do with Skyward Sword. You have it on Wii? Bro, being able to play it without motion controls is so nice. That's my big thing. I love that I don't have to play motion controls. Explains why you didn't reckon. Yeah, this isn't the image on the background specifically here. The way that it works is once you get the answer, the next screen will have the background. The background image will be the answer for the one that you just answered. But do we have any guesses? Any guesses at all? Bum, 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 bum. Ancient Cistern, Rick. Coming in clutch, dog. It is indeed the Ancient Cistern. Very good job, man. Very good job. All right, our next question. You would think this Twilight Princess village is a ghost town, but if you look, there might be Gorons around. For the Curse Bokoblins, that's right. Yes, sir. You would think this Twilight Princess village is a ghost town, but if you look, there might be Gorons around. Which Twilight Princess village could this be? Bum, 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 bum. It's like the one outside of Death Mountain. You're blanking. Oh, you're very close, Rick. You are very close. It's funny. It's funny the emotes don't show up on the chat on screen, but the icons do. Wonder what that might be. You're very close, Rick. Very close. Tip of the iceberg. I'll give you a hint. It's a reoccurring village across the series. Zan says Kakariko Village. Zan would be correct. It is indeed Kakariko Village. Alrighty, next question. This Ocarina of Time spooky spot is where you get the hook shot. That's why he's a pro. That come in clutch, man. This one should be a little bit easier. A little bit more well-known game, Ocarina of Time. It's been dissected a billion different ways. You never... Wait a minute. Which one have you never played, Rick? Twilight Princess? There ain't no way. You never played Ocarina? Okay. Don't they just call it? What do you mean? I played Twilight Princess. I love that game. Okay, that's what I thought, Rick. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we've discussed that before. Because it's Dompe's grave. I need a little bit more specific, Zan. Little more specific. It is connected to Dompe's grave. Dampies. Dampies is hilarious. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna call it on this one. I'm gonna give this one to Zan because it is connected to Dompe's grave, but the more specific location is the royal family's tomb. I'm blocking it. Royal family's tomb was the exact location. Alright, next up we have That's No Ghost But a Phantom, located in this Ocarina dungeon. Again, the next question. That is where you get the Sun Song, not the hook shot. Brother, what? No, did I misremember? Oh my god. No, there's a... I'm almost positive you get a chest right here. Bro, if I got that wrong, I'm so mad. Alright, we're going to strike that one from the record. Oh, man. That's tragic. That is actually tragic. Wump, bump, bump. Well, what can you do? You know, sometimes you get them wrong, even if you're the one who makes them. Anyways, moving on. That's no ghost, but a phantom located in this Ocarina of Dungeon. You even see the Sun Song that's still in the bottom left. brother. Well, you know, you can't get them all. My bad. Damn. Unbelievable that I got that incorrect. Just a reminder, I am a Zelda tuber. No, listen. You get them wrong sometimes, dog. Sometimes. Listen, Ocarina is not my expertise. Just throwing that out there. Not my forte game. Alright. Again, we are on That's No Ghost, but a Phantom, located in this Ocarina dungeon. Got any guess, Zan, since Ocarina of Time is your shit? I feel like this should be a pretty easy... maybe not. I'm gonna give it one more minute. That's just the well, right? Ooh. No, it's not the well. Ocarina of Time isn't a series. I feel like you should know this one, though, Rick. It is not the Shadow Temple, either. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, is my wife home? Bum. Nope, she is not. Okay. My dog wants to say hi, though. Okay, no, he doesn't. No. That hurt my feelings. I thought I heard him outside my door. It is talking about Phantom Ganon. It is the Phantom Ganon. Phantom Ganon and Ocarina of Time. I'll give you all a little bit more time. Then it is indeed the Forest Temple. I thought that one would have been like a quick one. Thought that one would have been quick. You might want help from a monkey to get through these toxic trees. I will give you guys a hint. This is a GameCube game. This is a GameCube Zelda. You might want help from a monkey to get through these toxic trees. Oh, is it Twilight Princess First Dungeon? I'm going to give it to you, Rick. I was looking more specifically just Farum Woods. Twilight Princess Farum Woods. It says TP Farum Woods. But I will take First Dungeon because it's generally the same area and the monkeys help you there too. Alright. Beware this, for fallen enemies now walk the lands again. Bing, 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 bong. Do, 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 dong. Shadow Hands. Nope. Not the Gerudo Desert. The Gerudo Desert. The Gerudo Cheesecake. The Gerudo Ice Cream. Beware this, for fallen enemies now walk the lands again. Think more modern Zelda. Think more Switch titles. Think more recent. Rick Herman says Blood Moon. Yeah, they're not all location-based, but there was a couple in there that weren't. But most of them are location-based. Let me get past that. Okay, there we go. That's a better image to wait on. If you want to enter this dimension, go through a rift in Zelda's kingdom. Think very recent for this one. It is not the Twilight Realm. Very, very recent. If you want to enter this dimension, go through a rift in Zelda's kingdom. This is the newest game. The Depths or the Way to Ganon? No. It is the newest game. It is Echoes of Wisdom. But what is... If you want to enter this dimension, you go through a rift in Zelda's kingdom. What dimension would we go into? What is the name of the dimension? Man, Nintendo cooks with their Halloween music. Again, if you want to enter this dimension, go through a rift in Zelda's kingdom. Isn't it just like the Mysterious Rift? It is not the Mysterious Rift. They are called Mysterious Rifts, but I'm looking for the specific name of the realm that she enters. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to give you guys a little bit more time, and then we are going to move on. Still World is correct, Rick. Very good. It is indeed the Still World. Good job, man. All right, next up. This Wind Waker Island is across the pond. Be especially careful if you're blonde. Again, oh, I just let that play. It almost gave the answer. This Wind Waker Island is across the pond. You haven't played Wind Waker? Huh? Rick. Homie, come on now. This Wind Waker Island is across the pond. Be especially careful if you're blonde. You've not played Wind Waker in so long? All right, I'll give you guys a hint. It's one of the very first islands you go to. It serves as sort of a tutorial type island. Sort of a first dungeon experience. It's one of those you're getting into. Dude, it's so good. It's still one of my favorite Zeldas. Has one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. Such a good game. Dragon Roost is not the one that I'm looking for. Your wife finished dinner. I appreciate your son by, Rick. Thanks, man. Think before Dragon Roost. Dragon Roost is close in proximity, or not. Close in the game where you would be at this island. Not Windfall. Very close, Zan. Very close. Very close to Windfall. Like, actually close to Windfall in the game. Only thing I can think of is the fortress. I'm going to give it to you, Zan. It is indeed the Forsaken Fortress. I stopped that at like the perfect time. That would have gave it away. All right. They may have come from outer space. These aliens wreak havoc on this Majora's Mask place. I feel like if we're all up to date on our Zelda lore and our spooky Zelda stuff, we should probably know this one. They may have come from outer space. These aliens wreak havoc on this Majora's Mask place. It is not Lon Lon Ranch. But it is a ranch of some sort. It's a ranch. Gonna go live and goof off for an hour while I wait on. No worries, Blazer. I will see you shortly, dog. Alright, I'm gonna call it, Zan. You were close. It was Romani Ranch. Romani Manch? Oh my god. Romani Ranch. And Majora's Mask. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, next option. Next location. If you're looking for a hearty meal, this Skyloft Tavern has a bumpy feel. Say Skyloft Tavern. So we're in Skyward Sword. How many bops am I gonna do? Man, the music from the newer Mario games is so good. Yeah. If you're looking for a hearty meal, the Skyloft Tavern has a bumpy feel. The Lumpy Pumpkin is correct. It is indeed the Lumpy Pumpkin. And if memory serves correctly, I think that was the last one. I think that was all that we... Yep, that was it. That was the last of the spooky scavenger hunt. Very good job. Very good job, guys. Hell yeah. Yeah. Bum bum. All right. With that being said, I think we're ready for another round of Trick or Treat. Now, round 2 of Trick or Treat is series-wide, so it's not going to be specific to Echoes of Wisdom like last time. This time around, we are going to be looking at games across the entirety of the franchise. Much like the... oh my god, my brain stopped working. Scavenger Hunt, that's what it's called. Jeez. Give me 1 second to do something real quick. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Okay, all right. We've delayed enough. Let's get on to round 3. Sorry, round 2. I can't count. Round 2 of Trick or Treats. Again, we will open this up to anyone in chat who would like to participate. Question 1. The shadow beasts in Kakariko Village of Twilight Princess are actually residents from the village. Trick or treat, true or false? Again, the shadow beasts in Kakariko Village of Twilight Princess are actually residents from the village. Zan says true. He says it's a treat. You are correct, sir. It is indeed a treat. and thus I must poison myself with deadly witch's brew. All right, moving right along to question number 2. In Skyward Sword, the boss of the ancient cistern is named Coloctus and has 4 arms. One of the very few things I remember about the game. Nice. There's some really cool lore with Twilight Princess's Ocarina, or bro, my brain. Twilight Princess's Kakariko Village. I need to stop drinking. It's going to my brain, apparently. All right, but question 2. In Skyward Sword, the boss of the ancient cistern is named Coloctus and has 4 arms. Trick or treat. True or false? I hope y'all know your Skyward Sword bosses. Don't know about that one? Again, in Skyward Sword, the boss of the ancient cistern is named, ow, I bent my tongue, Coloctus, and has 4 arms. Trick or treat, true or false? You're going to say trick. Zane, you would be correct. It is indeed a trick. Coloctus has 6 arms. Not 4. He has 6. And as such, we take another swig. Ooh. All right, question number 3. Lucky guess wins again. Yeah, really though. Yeah, it's a 50-50 shot. You got good odds. Question 3 is: Breath of the Wild's Divine Beast features Morse code of SOS messages from the champions. Trick or treat, true or false? Again, the Divine Beasts feature Morse code of SOS messages from the champions. You can hear SOS in Morse code in the Divine Beasts. True or false? Trick or treat? Zan says true, and it is indeed a treat. It is true. It is a creepy detail that I did not know about until like maybe a year or 2 ago. Oh, that rum is strong. I was heavy-handed on that pour. Oh, man. Okay, next question. The location of ghost ships in Wind Waker varies depending on the moon phases. Trick or treat, true or false? Again, the location of the ghost ship in Wind Waker varies depending upon the moon phases. Trick or treat, true or false? Here, but lurking until I make it home. No worries, dog. Thank you for stopping by, Kill It. Appreciate you, man. Again, the question is, the location of the ghost ship in Wind Waker varies depending upon the moon phases. Trick or treat, true or false? Bump, 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 bump. Such good Halloween music from Nintendo, man. They always kill it with that. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Again, the location of the ghost ship in Wind Waker varies depending upon the moon phases. Trick or treat, true or false? Boo-doo, doo-doo. Don't know on this one. All right. I'm going to call it because we've been on this one for a little bit. It is indeed. It's a treat. It is a treat. The location of the ghost ship can go from island to island depending upon what phase of the moon it is. Gonna say true? Oh, okay. I didn't see you type that in, Zan. My bad. I'll give you that one, dog. It is indeed true. Oh. That rum is settling. All good. No worries, homie. No worries. All right, we are on to the last question of round 2. And that question is, Tears of the Kingdom's Phantom Ganons drop dark clumps. These can be used for gloom resistance when cooked. Trick or treat, true or false? Need to replay that game, it's so fun. Wind Waker is really good. I think it deserves all the hype it gets, really. Again, we are on to Tears of the Kingdom's Phantom Ganons drop dark clumps. These can be used for gloom resistance when cooked. Trick or treat, true or false? Is it bad I never tried cooking them? I don't feel like it's a thing that you would think to do, honestly. But you know, people just be cooking stuff sometimes, man. Again, the question is, Tears of the Kingdom's Phantom Ganons drop dark clumps. These can be used for gloom resistance when cooked. Trick or treat. Ugh, true or false? You don't know this one? It's 50-50 shot. Gonna say no. Zan! I regret to inform you that it is indeed true. You can get gloom resistance from cooking. Isn't that cool? That's super neat. But that means I get a treat. I'll do a Kit Kat. I'll do a Kit Kat, why not? Good to know though, yeah, it's really useful. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I will be right back. Let me get to the thing. Beep. Alrighty. We are back, baby. We are back. Oh. I sent you a video on Discord. It says the other. Okay. Well, tell you what, let's, why don't we pull it up? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. Yo. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's not fucking cool, man. That's not fucking... That's not fucking cool. I don't know who the fuck you are, but like... I sent another. Hold on. Let me stop the music for a second. Dude, what the fuck? Are you kidding me with this shit right now? Dog, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not playing this shit, man. I'm not fucking doing this. I'm about to come beat your ass, man. I'm not fucking doing this. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at this, man, because I'm not playing this shit. I'm not fucking around. If you're outside and you're doing this shit right now, I'm about to fucking beat your ass. Where the fuck are you? Come out. Fuck! Yeah, it's weird. I didn't see anybody out there. Strange. I don't know what was up with that. It was really weird. Didn't see anything. Anyways. Yeah. Very weird. Oh, we were at the... Okay, that music just completely recycled. Cool. That was nice. Appreciate it, man. I worked... I literally did most of that yesterday, It took me forever. Hey, what up, Levi Avalon? Levi. I don't know if you just joined, but you just missed a cinematic masterpiece. How did that look? Did that look good, guys? Did y'all believe anything for a second? Did you think that, oh, damn, something's actually happening? Was it convincing at all? Alright, I can close out of that now. That's good. I had to make a whole new Google account just so I could type in chat. The dedication. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I mean, I knew, but it was all good. My acting is not very good, Sam. It's not the best. I will admit, but I had fun. Blended well together. Good. Okay. I'm glad it worked. I'm glad it worked. Thank you for stopping by the stream, Levi. I hope you're having a good spooky season, my dude. Now here's the thing. We could do another round of... I have one more round of trick or treat questions, but I might save that for later. I think what I'm going to do in the meantime is boot up Inscription. And we're going to play Inscription for just a little bit, and then we're going to swap over to Phasmophobia and play with my good friend Blazer. We're going to have a jolly good time. I'm glad it blended good together, though, man. I was very anxious of whether or not it would flow well. I'm doing good, Odin. I'm doing great, man. Some of the TikToks you sent me earlier had me fucking rolling, dude. I just checked them. I let them pile up for a long time. But yeah, now that the bit is over, I can finally take this fucking flannel off. I'm burning alive, man. Holy shit, it's so hot. But I hope you guys like the spooky little thing. Last year I wanted to do something similar because 2 years ago we did something like that. And I've been wanting to do that ever since. Let's mute the music for now. And I really wanted to do something again this year, so I was very very excited to pull something off. So we might cut that down into a clip, post that up on the old YouTube channel. But let's move over to this right here. And of course the game's not responding. Figures. It was just as good. I enjoyed watching it. Hell yeah, man. Liked it. You did well on it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. I'm glad you guys liked it. Why is it doing this weird? It's so strange. Like, I might need to lower the resolution.
Okay. Time to figure out what's on this thing.
Yo, I've not played this game. I booted it up just to turn the volume down because I assumed it was going to be loud as hell. So yeah, I know this is a card game. That's the only thing I know about it. Let me go to options. Okay. I want to, can I, 1440? I mean, I just want windowed borderless. Is that so much to ask? Let me do that number. Where's my mouse? Okay. How's that? That looks better. Okay. All right, that works. I'm cool with that. Let's go back. Continue. I haven't played the game before, so I don't know. Have you guys played Inscription before? I've never played this game, so I really don't know what to expect. A friend of mine recommended it to me because I wanted to do something different besides just Phasmophobia, and he said that this was a spooky game and that it's fun, so... If it's too loud, let me know. Another challenger. It has been ages. I've seen people play it. Okay. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Okay. Play the squirrel card. In attack mode. Now play my stout? What is that? S? Okay. Oh. Oh, a stoat. Like a thing. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Oh, this is literally Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. And that's the cost right there. Okay. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. I do not have enough. Okay. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. This is literally Gwent. This is fucking Gwent. This is literally spooky Gwent. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. Bottom left is that. Okay, how do I know? Maybe that's the sacrifice indicator? Okay. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. Okay. If you win if you tip my side all the way down. Interesting. Okay. Like this. That's cool. I like that. All right. My turn. All right. A coyote. It does 2 damage. Oh my god, phone. Did you have an aneurysm? Yeah. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stout. That means your stout's health is is 2 less. Okay. Hope the stream is going well. I'll be hanging out after dinner. No worries, Nehru. I'm sad you couldn't be here for my spooky bit that I did. But I'm glad you're here now, man. Thank you for hanging out, dog. I feel like you would have appreciated. That means your stout's health is 2 less. Okay. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. So it's a little bit like Gwent. My turn again. Okay. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Why can I draw a squirrel? I want to draw from the deck. River Snapper. How reckless of me. Oh, yeah, because he could just attack. That's right. Interesting. I can't use... Okay, yeah, so the blood drops are the... Weep, weep, weep. The indicator of how much needs sacrifice. Good to know. Well, I can't do anything. I can ring the bell. Because you are learning, I will pass. Okay, well, you know... You ain't got to be like that, dog. I understand what I did now. Can I... Okay, I can do that. And then... I can do you, and then... How do I attack? Is it just automatic? Okay, it does it automatically. Okay, that 1 damage, so I'll put 1 right on the scale. Okay. He passed again. Can grab another squirrel. Okay. The squirrel... Oh, the squirrel has no attack power. Okay, good to know. Yeah, funny enough, this game has a lot of strategy to it. It's cool. I kind of like the vibe so far. We'll do that, and then we'll go back. I'm going to summon a wolf in attack position. We'll go there, and then bada bing, bada boom. You've won this match. Okay. They won't all be so easy. That's pretty lit. I like that. I like that gameplay loop. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Okay. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. An adder, the caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Oh, so it deals poison damage. Maybe that's damage over time or something. Or maybe it's not that complicated. And the cat, the undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Interesting. Okay, so there's more mechanics to this than I thought. I think my wife is almost home. Let me double check because I wanted to go see her like I was saying. Yeah, we can go another minute or so and then go see her. Okay. Only one may grace your paltry deck. I feel like I can summon more with this, but this gives me more damage over time. But I think it'd be better to do the cap. Many lives. When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. That's cool. Okay. Another creature joins your caravan. That's cool. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. That's cool. Okay. You came across an abandoned sack. You found the squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Okay. And have a second. Okay, 2 extra. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Okay. Don't know what that's for. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay, so you have a limit on what you can carry. Game is crazy. Yeah. Okay, I will be right back, guys. I gotta go console my wife for a moment. And then we'll be back for more of this. But I'll be back in just a few. Guys, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to end stream early. We will pick this back up at a later time. I'm so sorry. If I get time tonight, I might pick it back up later this evening, but otherwise, look out for updates. I'm sorry to end so early, but I gotta do things. Yeah, I'm good. Wife's just having a really bad day. Someone she's really close to, and their family passed away today, and she had a really hard day and stuff today. So I'm gonna take some time to spend some time with my wife. Appreciate you guys understanding. We'll pick this back up later, and hope to see you guys there. Appreciate your understanding. Y'all have a very good rest of your night, and I will see you next time.